Superman Escape, the fan-favourite roller coaster at Warner Bros. Movie World, has closed. The ride was operating fine, but suddenly, in early August 2025, it closed for unscheduled maintenance for unknown reasons. At first, this wasn't really noteworthy, as you know, rides can temporarily close suddenly for a variety of reasons, but as of recording, it's nearly been a month, and the ride is still closed, with no word on a reopening date. This concerned many in the community, as Intimin Hydraulic Launch Coasters, the type of coaster that Superman belongs to, have not had a very good track record lately, with notable standouts like King Dakar getting demolished and Top Thrill Dragster getting a major renovation, effectively becoming a new ride. The ride model is no longer getting manufactured, which makes getting ride parts harder and harder as the years go on. Not to mention it's an expensive and complicated ride system to maintain due to the punchy and powerful hydraulic launch. What's going to happen? Well, thankfully in the short term, it looks like Movie World is intending to fix the ride, which is awesome. They posted on social media a couple of days ago saying, "Attraction update, Superman Escape at Movie World is currently experiencing a closure. During this time, our team is working with the ride manufacturer in Europe to build, deliver, and install the highest quality replacement parts." Did you know? This iconic attraction is one of the last remaining hydraulics launch coasters in the world, making its components extremely unique, with the replacement parts needing to be specifically created by the ride manufacturer. While this process takes time, it ensures that when Superman Escape reopens, it does so with the highest level of safety and performance. Great news, and kudos to the park for being transparent and communicative. Let's hope that the park and Intimin can get the ride back in tip-top shape and working again as soon as possible. However, as the years go on, more and more issues are sadly likely to pop up. How long can Movie World sustain having Superman Escape open, at least in its current form? Well, that's a tough one. I'd say a few more years minimum, but sadly, eventually the ride will likely just be too expensive or difficult to maintain in its current state. It's possible, of course, they could keep it open for many years to come, but eventually the problems will catch up with it due to age. We saw something similar happen recently when another rare Intamin coaster, the Tower of Terror at Dreamworld, closed due to being too expensive to maintain. Its sister coaster, Superman Escape from Krypton, closed at Six Flags Magic Mountain earlier in 2025, sadly making that ride model extinct. Eventually, the same thing is likely to happen to Superman, at least for its hydraulic launch. It's definitely possible that Movie World could change the launch to a different type, such as LSMs. I'm not enough of a coaster nerd to know if that could work on Superman. Could LSMs power the launch enough to get it over the top hat consistently? Or maybe the park will just decide to remove the coaster altogether. It's a hard one to guess, but either way, once Superman opens, I'd urge you to get as many rides on it as possible, as you never know. Now, when will Superman reopen? Funnily enough, a similar situation happened earlier this year to one of Superman's sister coasters, Rita in Alton Towers in the UK. The ride also suddenly closed, apparently needing replacement parts, and I think the process took over 2 months. So I think it's likely, if all goes well, that Superman should be back open in time for the 2025 summer holidays. This is just speculation, of course. What do you think? When do you think Superman in its current form will close? Do you think the park should retrofit the ride to be like an LSM, or should they completely replace it? I'd love to know your thoughts. A big thank you to my YouTube members, the Ogre Bros and the Ogre Sisters, for your kind support. Thank you all for watching. Please consider watching another of my videos. I'll be sure to see you there. Have a great rest of your day. Ogre out!